Hello everybody watching, it's Texan back again, bringing you a new commentary. This is a 3v4 capture the flag on Express. And what I'll be talking about this game is, I guess, the importance of competitive play and not knowing the outcome of the videos you're watching. Because I can't tell you how many times I watch people or YouTube videos of people that just every single thing they post is a win. And that takes all the fun out of watching the video, it seems, because no matter what, you're like, oh, they're going to come back and win this game. There's no surprise here. It's not intense, it's not... I mean, it's still exciting because the gameplay might be good, but it's not as exciting as it could be if you had no clue what's going to happen. So for that reason, I will bring you guys losses, I will bring you guys wins. And it doesn't matter to me, I will bring both, definitely. I assume I will bring you more wins than losses, just because, I mean, that's how it is. I mean, it's more exciting to watch a win, but at the same time, it's just as exciting to watch that competitive, close, almost victory, but you lose. But you have no clue that it's actually going to happen. That is extremely exciting to me. I don't know about y'all, but something I always like. And you know, that's why I do competitive. It's because it brings that edge. You have to win. That's what it's all about. I mean, public matches, it's about having fun. It's about, you know, doing good for yourself. In this, KD's thrown out the window. You don't care about KD. You care about what you're doing to help your team win at this moment. You could be, you know, 2-15 and your team's losing by 1 capture. You know, that 2-15 doesn't matter at all. It's what you're going to do at this moment to help your team get that capture and tie that game up and maybe take it to overtime or win in, you know, regular. And that's why I like bringing you all kinds of gameplays. I mean, some of these gameplays I won't even be doing the best in. I won't be doing good. I might even go negative.
Hostile flag carrier is down.
And I think that's also kind of exciting, I guess. I know one gameplay of, which I've been saving up these gameplays for a while, waiting for Case to help me on audio and like really knowing how to record, which let me tell you,
Hostiles have taken our flag.
commentary is not as easy as you would think. I went into this thinking, oh, this is going to be a breeze. All I have to do is commentate over these videos and, you know, get some fans, get some people to watch, and this will be fun. It will be a fun experience for me. And little did I know how hard it is to talk over a video, like just talk to a microphone without really like looking at anything. I mean, you might be watching a little bit of gameplay of your own gameplay, but it's, I don't know, it's complicated and it's not easy to do just like watching a gameplay and just talking the whole time, especially when you have to do it in a certain amount of time for just to be correct. So just, I don't know, I respect all the people I've ever watched a whole lot more, and I'm amazed that they do it for 300 plus videos, it seems. But on another topic, I will hopefully eventually be getting a certain microphone that allows you to hear in-game chat volume. And what that will do is that will bring you a new experience of being able to hear what I'm talking about, what my teammates are talking about at every single moment. And I've always found those fascinating because you know why people are doing what they're doing. You know what they're doing. Like, say you don't really know too much about competitive, then you won't know about anchoring. And this will definitely help you anchor. Which anchoring is like being in a certain place to make sure that your team has the correct spawn. And that is mainly for hardpoint. Which, I mean, because you want the spawn that is closest to the next hardpoint. And you gotta know when to give up on hardpoints. You gotta know that, you know, 20 seconds and you spawn pretty far away from the hardpoint. Don't go rush the hardpoint. You'll get there with like 5 seconds left, and by then it's wasted time. You should be in the next hardpoint. So all of that can really be discovered through just listening to in-game chat. And also, I mean, it brings you
Good job.
kind of the
Get
funny
ready
side
for
of the
next
commentators.
round.
It brings you the, the less professional, more joking around, because, I mean, some games you're winning by a lot or something like that, so you're not calling out as extreme
the
anymore.
flag.
You're just kind of messing around, having a few laughs.
Secure the objectives.
Which, I'll play with my brother, I'll play with some of our friends, I'll play with random people, it doesn't really matter. And obviously I'll joke around with my brother and our friends a lot more than I will random people. But, I mean, for a good bit of y'all probably seen my brother. And so it'd be a good experience to listen to what me and my brother kind of, our own dialogue. Because, I mean, if you're fans of both of us, if you like watching our videos, then you'll love watching us, just have our little jokes with each other and all that wonderful dialogue, I guess. So what was the original? Oh yes, losses, wins, all this good stuff that I'm going to bring y'all. I know my first game I got a scuff controller, which that is what I was talking about when I got off draft, yes. I had a really bad game, my first game I got a scuff controller, which I've not actually brought you a video with me using a scuff yet. That's why, I'm not jumping around right now. You'll see me jumping around later. But my first video using that, I think I went like 23 and 30 something. But my team did win, and I played the objective really well, I will say that, because it was hijacked, and it was hardpoint, yes, hardpoint on hijacked. And I had, I think 12 captures, 10 defends, or 10 captures, 12 defends, and we won the game, but I mean, my KD was awful. Because I have the two back paddles, which I don't know if you guys know really what a scuff is, but they have the paddles on the back that allow you to do different things. I have A and Y, which I'll talk about the scuff more later when I actually have the scuff video. But I was switching guns when I wasn't supposed to be switching guns. I was shooting when I didn't want to shoot because of different features of the scuff. And so really, it's a tough transition to make. And so I had a bad game, and I wasn't afraid to show y'all that I had a bad game. I want to show y'all reality of, getting a new controller, what it will do, because I had the same controller for probably 3 years. The analog sticks were awful, and that they would go all over the place whether I was actually moving them or not. And that's what I'm playing on right now. It doesn't really affect it too much during game, unless, say, like I'm laying on the ground aiming down sight or something like that, which I don't do that too often. But if I am, it really does mess up then. It doesn't like to, keep my aim down sight going. But more about the competitive aspect. This is why I bring you stuff other than, the regular public matches, because everybody wants to win. I want to win. Everybody wants to win. And I think it's more fun when people want to win a game and you're watching it, because you can watch somebody get 100+ kills in domination, yet their team is losing by 40+ points in that game, because that's not what they care about. They're killing, or care about kill whoring, or whatever you'd like to call it, just getting as many kills as they can. And I don't that's not as exciting for me, because I want people playing the game to win the game, which is why I really do like Black Ops 2 and what they've done with their scoring, because now they have the score streaks, which obviously I'm sure all of y'all know this, but you score streaks where you can play the objective, and it helps you. I mean, it doesn't promote just running around and just getting kills, or camping and getting kills, I should say. It promotes playing the objective. It gives you a good amount of points for playing the objective. And that really does help the game out as a whole, because people want to win more, which is why they probably established league play in this one. Which I do have a problem with search and destroy in this game, though, because you only get, what is it, 100 So you get the same amount as team deathmatch in a search and destroy match when you can't really get that many kills.
Check your timeline.
Which, I mean, that's fine, but leveling up, you cannot level up playing search and destroy pretty much because you're not getting points. You're not playing this to win, I guess. I mean, you are playing to win, but you're not playing to level up. If you're playing search, you probably already are as high as you're going to be. Which this gameplay is wrapping up, and as you see, we lose at the very last second, 3v4. Like I said, I'll bring you all sorts of gameplays. That's fine with me. But take care, YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and just remember to have a wonderful day. And that is all. Peace out, YouTube.